Hi there, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your reading. All right, so checking in with how things are going in the world of romance and love for you, as well as finance. So first we're going to start out with what's going on for you guys, current situation. Recording this on January 17th, we have a few cards here. Magnetic attraction, love it. Some of you, ooh, proposal. Okay, could be proposal. Could also just be, hey, I propose that we go out on a date proposal. But regardless, it is a wish come true for you. And some of you, my gosh, unfinished business. Okay, whatever that may be. Knowing it's not yet over. Maybe something new is on the horizon for you. I like this energy so far. I feel upbeat. I gotta tell you, the energy is light. The energy is light. What else? Spirit, okay. Ah, the energy is light. Okay. And yet we have some cards that are not as upbeat as what we just saw before. Some of you undergoing some sort of heartbreak or fear of heartbreak. And the fact that they came out together kind of, it draws my attention to that as being the most likely, wow, scenario. So this is for you if you are Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? If you feel a sense of unfinished business with the person on your mind, could go either way. That's what I'm seeing. This connection, highly magnetic, highly, you guys were very deeply attracted to each other on multitude of levels, and could go either way, one way or the other way. That's what I'm seeing. And so you are finding yourself in a position of fear. Here's the thing. Fear appears whenever you are experiencing some sort of change, or you know a change is coming, right? It's like pending, right? Impending. And oftentimes people fear the change more than the reality. So let's see. What is your... I'm just going to get right into it. Not going to dilly-dally. What is your energy towards your person, Capricorn, at this time? What is your energy? Soulmate. I love it. Soulmate. I also see boss energy. I don't know if that's like a cute nickname you guys have for each other. Could be. Or could be someone that you met at work. Could have been a boss. Ooh, or you could be the boss. Excuse me. Maybe you are the boss. All right. I can see that. I can see that happening. High honor. There's a transition. Yeah, exactly. So you're on the pathway with this person. This is someone that you trust. You deeply, they could be in the military, but you deeply trust them. Okay. That's what I'm getting. It's not literally they are in a military force or other type of armed forces, but I mean, it is here in both. There is a uniform on both parties there. Now, there's a transition coming. This is not literally death, right? But it is the figurative meaning, right? So the fear that you are potentially feeling, some of you out there, is because, yeah, there's a change brewing, and this connection, you know it. That's the thing. You know it's a soulmate connection, or something that is very, very deeply fulfilling on a multitude of levels, teaching you about yourself and vice versa. All right. I know I talk a lot about twin flames. Twin flame is a type of soulmate connection as well. All right. So what else? Tell me, Spirit, what is the energy that Capricorn's person is feeling towards Capricorn at this time? Let's see. 10 of Cups and Page of Cups. Okay, guys. Now, I am not... And passion at the back. Wow. You guys, the energy is really good, really heartfelt. They feel a deep loyalty and love to you. They are coming towards you. You know, I love that Valentine's Day is on its way. I'm aware that I'm wearing pink and I have hearts behind me, and I'm probably going to decorate for Valentine's Day, but that's just my Taurus moon doing its Taurus moon thing. And yes, my Venus is in Pisces, so I will always celebrate love in all its forms. 10 of Cups. They are feeling like you are their emotional fulfillment. They can have that with you. They already do have that with you. And sure, for some of you, this is proposal energy. This is proposal of taking it to the next level kind of energy in a very sweet and tender way, okay? So they might approach you kind of shy. Let's see. I like so far what I see. I'm going to get into your fear a little bit, because that is important. Like let's address that right away. Spirits, show me what is, if indeed some of my Capricorns out there are feeling a little bit of apprehension, what is that about? What is the challenge for Capricorn in terms of what is potentially blocking them from taking this relationship to the next stage, next level, whatever that level is for you? Yeah, I knew it. Cutting through to the core of your own blocks. I see what it is. Some of you may be hyper independent. There is nothing wrong with being independent, right? There is nothing. This is the 9 of Pentacles. That's absolutely a beautiful energy, to stand strong for yourself, to be like, I have all the pentacles I need, okay? But if you want to have a 10 of Cups, right, with somebody, you need to let down those heart walls that might be there. You may need to look deep within yourself, right, and find out what is at the core of this boundary that has become like a fortress. Does that make sense? So perhaps you've built up the wall so high that your person has found it difficult to get through to you, and you have found it difficult to allow them in. But I don't see anything wrong with their energy, okay? Let's see. Oh, situations deck is coming out here. Okay, so Spirit, show me what are Capricorn's person's next actions towards Capricorn. Okay, let's see if that Page of Cups comes out. I do feel a page energy coming forward, and I do see why. The 9 of Pentacles is, okay, well, collaborative. 3 of Pentacles. Their next action is let's work together. I felt the page energy. There's a Page of Pentacles back here. So yeah, this is, they know you. They're like, I need to come at this from a practical point of view. What they feel for you is very emotional, right? But what they will do because of what I perceive to be your own what you've put out there, your own energy that they've picked up on. They are going to approach it from, hey, do you want to do this project together? Let's do a project together. Or, hey, let's work on something. You know, like, I don't mean literally work. I mean, like the example that came to mind was gardening. And no, I've never actually gardened with anybody, but it's like, it's kind of like, let's grow a vegetable garden together kind of energy. Or let's work on, this could be even like getting animals together or something like that, and raising them. Yeah, working. I mean, the work energy is coming out strongly here with the 8 of Pentacles as I split the deck. So Spirit, what are their intentions towards Capricorn? get straight to the point for you. I do see Ace of Wands wanting, oh my gosh, Ace of Wands. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Wow, the Emperor. Maybe you're dealing with an Emperor, an Aries, not sure. Page of Wands. Again, with the page energy. Well, here's the thing. They are very attracted to you. That magnetic pull is, oh, I can feel it. It's like you have just pulled them in and they're all in. This person is so into you right now. Woo! This King of Wands is them, right? And they are like, I really like just want to do everything with my person. But I'm going to start with this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles. They want to do something new with you. They want to embark on a new adventure with you. And that's how they're going to frame it. Page of Wands. This is going to come across as a real opportunity. And notice I didn't see the cups, right? Because they probably perceive you to be less emotional, right? So they're working off of your energy until you are able to push those walls of yours down. And I call them walls because that's how it felt. That's how it felt. Look, boundaries, when they're enforced by repetitive behaviors, right? And inner child woundings, maybe, or past relationship wounds, they can become walls. They really want to build a kingdom with you, okay? The Emperor, that's how they really want to be with you. They see you. I have the 10 of Cups coming up as I split the deck. They see you as long-term potential, right? The one, if we are going to talk about that in that, with that phrase, or one of the ones. They really see that energy. Yep, Page of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Soulmate. I mean, Ace of Pentacles, guys. This is one of the most positive readings that I have pulled in, I don't know, months. So whatever you're doing, please keep doing it and keep growing. And I'm going to get advice for you soon. They want that Ace of Pentacles. They want to start something new. They want a new opportunity with you. I don't think you have heartbreak on your mind from this person. Could be from your past, okay? Could be that heartbreak of the past has caused you to become extra on guard, you know? Like you are ready for a fencing competition at any time. But this is the thing. This is the mutual love that you guys have for each other. This is the work. That was the 2 of Cups. This is the Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. This is the work that they want to do with you. And I say with you because usually 8 of Pentacles is an independent energy, but with what I've pulled already and the fact that this is an Ace of Pentacles at the back here, this is an, excuse me, a solid new opportunity with you. And again, the Page of Wands. Maybe they're going to ask you to go on a trip. Short or long. But we'll see. I love it so far. So I almost don't want to jinx that energy in any way. I want to get you some advice because, yeah, you've obviously got something to do here. And my readings are meant to give advice and grounding for you. So now that we know their intentions, their most likely actions, right? What is Spirit's advice for you for this week? King of Wands. Ooh, sorry. Okay. Now, how beautiful. Trust at the heart of things. Spirit wants you to trust your intuition when it comes to love. Deep down inside, you are the Knight of Cups. You are embarking on a journey that I bet a lot of you are, a little bit trepidatious about. That's this feeling that I'm getting right now from your energy. Also, the moon and the Seven of Swords shows me very clearly that you are a little bit afraid and hesitant and perhaps hiding your true romantic nature. Knight of Cups is a very romantic soul. The advice. Wands. So King of Wands. That is, and that came out for your person as well. This, look at this. I mean, I know this is a peacock that they're showing. And yes, the King of Wands, when you think of peacocking, the King of Wands is the peacocker, right? I don't know. That sounded dirty, but I didn't mean it like that. I just mean, it could. They are very, very sexual and very passionate beings, but the King of Wands. But peacock is not afraid to strut their stuff, right? So in order to get past this like fear that is holding you back right now, yeah, I feel like you're being stealthy. I just get this vibe, like you're just like, you're playing, it's like you're playing with shadows as opposed to with reality. No offense. It's not like, I'm not, and I've been there, so no offense at all. I never say anything that I haven't either witnessed or deeply experienced within myself or in my surroundings. King of Wands, confidence, right? Step out with confidence in order to get past this fear that might be holding you back. And what are you stepping out into? What does the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles look like for you? Does it look like, I want to show you this actually. I've never really analyzed this card, but you know, there's a couple back there, right? And they are a couple. And they are supporting their children, their community. It's like this couple has raised children. They have grandchildren. Their grandchildren have animals. It's like a home and a home and a home. A home and a home and a home, you know? And Spirit's asking you to go out there into like your world, your environment with that energy and enthusiasm. Like, you know, what does my ideal future look like? What do I want it to be? How can I best support it? Once you stop focusing so much on past betrayals, past endings, past hurt feelings, past heartbreak, okay? And instead look at the present, right? And what you envision as your ideal home, then you'll be in a place to bring out your romantic nature, which I think you've been hiding. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And there's the comment section. But I really do sense that for you right now. Tell me more about advice for Capricorn. Yeah. I think I got this for another sign recently. Yeah, and I do want to read it in a similar fashion, actually. Instead of allowing your fears, your shadows, your subconscious to direct your flow, allow your intuition, your high priestess, you already know, your higher self to direct the chariot that you are on. Don't overthink it. Cups again, Queen of Cups now at the back. You really need to go within a little bit and realize the parts of yourself that you are probably blocking are the true loving nature that you once shared in the past. I'm sorry about Daisy. Who I am guessing was jilted and hurt. And so you hid that part of you away. You locked them up behind that 7 of Wands and that 7 of Swords. And now Spirit is saying for you, it's time to go within, unlock that, treasure trove of love that you have within you. Allow him or her some freedom. Listen to that voice. It will lead you in the right direction. And I'm sorry I'm speaking so slowly. I really feel this for you. And I think Spirit wanted me to enunciate all my words there. All right, let's get some cards from this new deck that I have, that I've been using this week. Let's see. So let's see just your overall energies and some advice for the week. What can you do? Foster your own development. Healer. Ooh. Guys, I have not seen this card before. I didn't know it existed. Woo, Saw, and Healer at the same time. Okay. It is time for you to take a breath and allow your inner Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups to come out. Give them some breathing room. You know what comes after the Queen of Cups, right? The King of Cups. That's someone who has emotional mastery. Doesn't need to be demonstrative about it, but knows their emotions, knows how and when to, and where to distribute their love. And they know the value of that love. All right, so maybe you do want to see a healer of some sort, but I am a firm believer in being a self-healer. I do think we have the capacity to heal ourselves. Yeah, it's a responsibility, actually, not just capacity. We have a responsibility to heal ourselves. And in doing so, when we heal our spirit, we heal a lot of times our physical body. You will find people that block parts of themselves, different chakras. I am also someone who's done it in the past, so I will speak to that, I guess. Digestive issues for people who have blocked solar plexus energy for long time, solar and sacral. And those are things that pent up energy needs to go somewhere. And so it creates dysfunction in organ behavior or organ function, right? I don't want to say function twice, but there I did. So a lot of people that have digestive issues are people that have not really allowed their true divine masculine to come out and direct them. So like they're suppressing things. They're suppressing either urges to create, urges to movement like exercise, urges to embark on new adventures, new projects. I don't know why I'm talking about it so much, but like maybe there are some of you out there that are in need of that. And here the card that came out was rock bottom. So I'm wondering, I think the message here for you is don't wait to hit rock bottom before you focus on healing yourself. If you feel any physical ailment somewhere and you're not quite sure what the medical reason is, a lot of these causes are energetic. I'm not saying that don't see a doctor. I am a firm believer in science, so obviously see a doctor. And make sure that you're doing everything you can on that side. But don't wait. Don't wait until your body is manifesting problems for you to realize that you have an unhealed soul, a fragmented soul. The heart is a huge thing. So if you lock away your heart, you may have heart problems down the line. It all makes sense in a kind of a woo-saw kind of way. But yeah, Think about it. Where do you feel like you can use some soul healing, chakra healing? Which parts of you? All right, Spirit, anything else you want to share? Talk to friends. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I love this. I love that no matter how long you have been apart from someone who is a friend, no matter how many of those puzzle pieces have fallen away, I see this in two ways. A bridge being built and a bridge that was slowly being dismantled, but is always held together by that single puzzle piece. So true friends do stay in touch no matter what. You can reach out and ask for help. Okay, with that, I think I'm gonna end with your career and finance reading. So let's see what's going on for you this week, Capricorn. I know you love your careers. Ask for help, that friend thing, stability. Oh my gosh. Your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. It's an excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. I love this for you. This is definitely for you. Beautiful card. Solid, earthy energy, Capricorn. Ask for help. Consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Don't wait to hit rock bottom, guys. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. Again, I repeat, for some reason, talking to friends about this is important. And we have change, trusted friends, change at the back. Okay, so change is coming. Whatever the situation is, the wheel is always turning. There is a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Absolutely. Sometimes to see the change, you must be the change. I like that. And I do believe in that as well. All right. So with that, I'm going to close this reading. Let me know how it resonates. Again, only take what you feel in your intuition, which again, I'm asking you to start listening to. It's a skill. It's a skill. It's a muscle. Okay. You must use it regularly in order to really train yourself in hearing it and allowing it to help you direct your chariot as you embark on this beautiful adventure we call life. Okay. Don't know why I'm so sad. Your reading was beautiful and the energy is light. Gosh, I feel a little bit of the heart chakra blockage for you, but I do think that's coming from you, not your person. Please correct me if I'm wrong, and enjoy your week.